Reference Tool Operating Manual, NEHS 1193, for complete instructions on how to set up and use this tool group. The disassembly and assembly manual should be referenced for detailed removal and installation steps. Set up the valve recession tooling for measurement. Ensure that all couplings are adequately tightened so that the gauges are fixed. Place the gauge stand on the gauge zeroing base and zero the gauges. For best results, always locate the gauge stand legs toward the front of the gauge zeroing base guides. Remove the valve cover and bolts. Remove the connector on the ignition transformer and 2 bolts from the rocker box. Then remove the ignition transformer. Remove the 4 volts and valve cover from the cylinder head. Remove the spark plug extension tube. Remove the 2 bolts and rocker shaft assembly from the cylinder head. Remove the 2 valve bridges from the valve stems on the cylinder head. Place the gauge stand on the cylinder head valves, aligning the guides with the bridge dowels on the cylinder head. Ensure the 3 legs on the tooling are touching the cylinder head with no debris below them. Record readings from the indicators on the tooling. Remember to periodically verify the indicators are still reading 0 when the gauge stand is placed back in the gauge zeroing base. Install the 2 valve bridges, then follow the valve bridge adjustment procedure found in the testing and adjusting manual for this engine. Install the rocker shaft assembly and torque the 2 bolts. Follow the valve lash adjustment procedure found in the testing and adjusting manual for this engine for resetting the valve lash. Install the valve cover and torque the 4 bolts on the cylinder head. Install the ignition transformer and 2 bolts on the rocker box. Install the ignition transformer cover and bolts.